Kimberly Guilfoyle, President Donald Trump's former partner and a prominent figure in the MAGA movement, recently found herself in the midst of a public relations firestorm following resurfaced remarks she made about Greece and its people in 2015. As a nominee for the U.S. ambassador to Greece, her past comments about Greeks being freeloaders and lazy have come under scrutiny. In an effort to repair the damage to her image, Guilfoyle appeared to engage in damage control during a Thursday interview with Greek-American businessman John Catsimatidis, a well-known magnate in the U.S. and a beloved figure in Greece. Controversial comments that sparked the backlash were made during her tenure as a co-host on Fox News the time, Greece was in the midst of a financial crisis, and the Greek government had rejected a bailout package from the European Union. In her rant, Guilfoyle criticized the Greek people for their economic troubles, blaming early retirement, excessive government spending, and what she perceived as a culture of entitlement. She even said, "It doesn't matter if you made great yogurt. I don't care," a remark that many found dismissive and derogatory. Guilfoyle's comments didn't stop there. She compared the Greeks' economic habits to a dog urinating on a rug, suggesting they needed to be trained. These remarks resurfaced amid her nomination for the prestigious ambassadorial role, raising questions about her qualifications for the position and her ability to represent a nation whose citizens she had once disparaged. The backlash was swift, with many accusing Guilfoyle of cultural insensitivity and wondering whether her past views would hinder U.S.-Greek relations. Recognizing the need to address this, Guilfoyle took the opportunity during her interview with Catsimatidis to try to smooth things over. Conversation, which took place on his show, saw her showering praise on Greece and Catsimatidis himself. She expressed her deep admiration for the country and the Greek-American business magnate, saying, "One of the reasons why I was so thrilled and really wanted to serve as an ambassador to Greece is because of my great love and admiration for you, for your family, for the incredible country of Greece." She went on to describe him as an iconic Greek-American businessman who embodied the American dream and someone whose success was an inspiration to many. Guilfoyle then made a strategic move to further ingratiate herself with Catsimatidis, who is seen as a hero in Greece. She praised his entrepreneurial spirit and his significant influence both in the U.S. and in Greece, even joking about his potential candidacy for president of Greece, a suggestion that has circulated in Greek political circles. She also attempted to connect with Catsimatidis over their shared immigrant backgrounds, with Guilfoyle mentioning her own Puerto Rican heritage and Irish roots. This move was likely intended to portray her as someone who understands the immigrant experience, a sentiment that could resonate with Greek Americans. Catsimatidis, for his part, appeared to be receptive to Guilfoyle's overtures. He shared his thoughts on President-elect Donald Trump's speech at the stock exchange, where the incoming president outlined his plans to cut taxes and lower the price of oil. Catsimatidis also launched into a critique of the Biden administration, pointing to rising oil prices, inflation, and high grocery costs as evidence of the current government's failures. Throughout their conversation, Guilfoyle repeatedly praised Catsimatidis' hard work and his family's success. She nodded enthusiastically as he spoke, affirming his narrative of perseverance and entrepreneurial drive. Her comments, "Oh, your family is very hardworking," were made with a show of earnestness as she nodded along. To further endear herself to Catsimatidis and the Greek-American audience, Guilfoyle spoke warmly of Greek cuisine, sharing that she always wanted Greek food for her birthday. She singled out dishes like lamb, Greek honey, and yogurt as favorites, even recalling her visits to a Greek restaurant in San Francisco called Coke Carry, which she and Catsimatidis both frequented. This mention, aimed at underscoring her connection to Greek culture, was met with enthusiastic affirmation from Catsimatidis, who asked if the restaurant was owned by their mutual friend, Marcus. In an effort to underscore her desire for the ambassadorial role, Guilfoyle concluded the interview with a light-hearted reference to her nomination, saying, "Look at this screen right here, future ambassador to Greece, and let's get him his presidency." The remark, delivered with a smile, was an attempt to further solidify her relationship with Catsimatidis and bolster her candidacy for the ambassadorship. Despite the ongoing speculation about her relationship with Donald Trump Jr., whom she was once romantically linked to, Guilfoyle's recent remarks suggest that she is focused on her career aspirations. Trump Jr. has expressed support for her ambassadorial nomination, stating on social media, She loves America and has always wanted to serve the country as an ambassador. While her past comments may have caused friction, her efforts to mend fences with influential figures like Catsimatidis highlight her determination to secure the position and represent Greece in the best possible light. This interview, however, raises questions about the sincerity of her apology and whether her views have truly changed. For many, the real test will be whether she can move beyond her past remarks and prove herself capable of representing the diverse and rich culture of Greece on the international stage.